of three children, Syahdan, Fadhil, and Syifa, students of Generasi High School. So 3 years ago, our family made a big decision to move from big city Jakarta into a small city outside Bogor, which is Bojonggede. The mission was to find a new home for our little family, but also finding a good school for the children was our top priority. And until one day, it was the first time when we visited Bojonggede, my husband found this big billboard outside the school in the residence area. It was Generasi High School. And we had a chance to talk with one of the teachers. It was Ustadz Hendy, and we had also inside school tour with him. Immediately we fell in love with the school. It was the close to nature environment, and the most important thing, the school has a very good Islamic program. It was the Tasin program. It also has a Kauni, which is a new method of learning the surah from the Quran, and it has also a conversation class for the English learning with a native speaker. It was very interesting for us because it is a school from outside Jakarta, so it was a good program that we think for the children. So Syahdan was our first son. He was only 7 years old. He wasn't a very outspoken or outgoing kid, and he's a bit quiet. So it was very doubtful for us whether he can manage to adapt with the new environment. But surprisingly, when school started and along the way, he was adapting to the school very good. It was, I thought it was the Ustad and Ustazah who helps him very much to adapt with the school activities and also the friends at school. And it was, we found that Syahdan has very exciting about one of the class. It was the science school and class, because every time he finished from the science school and class, he will share the new stories that he get from this class, and he will tell also to his father. And we also see that Syahdan has a very strength in English. He was acknowledged by his English teacher, and surprisingly, he was awarded with the Fantastic Four award on the third grade for Think Globally. And one of the subject, which is the presentation skill, also helps him to practice to present in front of his classmates. And for the extracurricular activity, Syahdan, we noticed that he has a good sense in music, so he joined the marching band team. And it was a great opportunity for the team to participate in one of the national marching band event in Gennahad. So it was a good chance for him to have a teamwork and also to be in the public appearance with the marching band competition. As for our second son, which is Fadhil, it was a totally different story. He was only 3 years old when we put him into the playgroup class. We were very optimistic about him, but turned out we were wrong. He was having difficulties in adapting with the new environment and also the new teachers. He had some trouble with the temporary separation with his mom. So until one day, the school principal, Ibu Anggi, approached me, and she said she will help Fadhil to be able to adapt with the school by herself. And so we said yes. And surprisingly, Fadhil started to be able to handle the temporarily separation, and he could manage to enjoy the learning process in the class, and he started connected with his friends, and he also started to tell stories about what activities he had at school. So we as parents are very happy what Fadhil has accomplished during the TKI and TKB level. And now he is in the first grade of elementary school. It seems that he has developed a good logical thinking, and he loves math and calculation. And it's a good development, I think, so far for him. And for our last child, Syifa, well, she has been with me all the time during the process when her brother are starting to enter the school. So she is more familiar with the school environment, with the teachers, and by the time when she has to go into the TKA level in the kindergarten, she has no problem at all. She knows the school already, she loves the teachers, and with the pandemic situation lately, with the online school and also with the school test, Syifa loves to do videos, and now she would make videos about everything, any kind of videos, you know, like drafting. She would then cook at home and ask her mother to take videos, and she would also do like singing salawat in front of videos. So that's pretty much everything about the progress of our children at Generasi High School. Us as parents, of course, we want the best for our children. We want the children to grow in a positive way, with a good Islamic foundation. And until today, our children it's been 3 years that our children are studying at the Generasi High School. Syahdan is now in the 4th grade of primary school, while Fadhil is in the 1st grade, and Syifa is now still in the B level of kindergarten. We are as parents are very grateful to see the progress of our children during their study in this school. We can see that there are 3 aspects that we see progressing very well from our children. The first one is the understanding about Tauhid and Akidah. They understand that there are only one God, which is Allah, and they also understand the general concept of Islam, which relates into their daily activities. For example, they know why they have to do 5 times Fardhu prayer every day, and also even Sunnah prayer like Duha and Tahajjud. And they know why they have to give Sadaqah or Zakat to other people who is in need. And the school also give some example that every Friday they have to do Sadaqah to spare some money for people in need. And they also understand the concept of Hajj. The school also accommodate some event like Manasik Hajj within their children activities. And with that kind of activities, children understand more, and it's easy for them to understand what are the rukun of Hajj and what is the meaning of Hajj. And also, furthermore, children also understand about the fundamental guidance of their life as Muslims, which is Al-Quran and Hadith. In the early age, since from the kindergarten, they are acknowledged about Hadith and Dua that relates to their daily activities. For example, Hadith and Dua related to smiling, and also when they go to the toilet, when they go to the mosque for salat or prayer, and also even dua when they go when they leave the house, when they enter the house. It's simple thing, but it connected to their daily activities. And also the second will be the understanding about adab and akhlak as Muslims. From the school, teachers, and also people inside the schools, and also from home, they learn somehow they see and also learn what is the good adab and akhlak that they have to implement in their lives. And the third one will be the life skill and also knowledge. When we think about schools, the teachers educate children about simple about disciplines, about independence, being independent, and also how they learn about rights and obligation. When they are at school, there are rules that they have to follow, as well as when they are at home, there are also rules that they have to follow. So with that rules, it becomes a habit for them. For example, thing like they have to put the trash in the trash bin, and they have to say salam when they see someone, when they meet someone, and if they make mistakes, they have to say sorry, and also they have to say thank you if they receive something from others. And of course, knowledge, basic knowledge like calculation, learning about alphabets, learning about science, about language, which I see that Generasi Ahad is strongly educate the students about language, basic language like English, foreign language like English, and also Arabic language, and even Mandarin language in the in the 5th grade of primary school. And also from knowledge, Generasi Ahad not only give basic knowledge, but also they have accommodate extra activities for children who has talent or passion. For example, children have talent in reciting Quran, or with music. They have marching band, and children with have passion for multimedia. They have extra activity for multimedia, and also others like Maralis, and sports like silat, and also panahan. And of course, we all see a good progress with our children, whether it's in spiritual progress relates to the religion as a Muslim, and also academically progress relates to their general knowledge. I hope that in the future our children will explore more, and also progressing more with a lot of activities as well. And I think the Generasi Ahad will maintain quality to constantly and continuously teach the children to stay close to Quran and Sunnah. And I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum.